Hi guys, this is Miss Savvy here, and I am excited and nervous and anxious all together. Um, yes, I am at the start of this journey, but I'm excited. What am I going to be talking about today? I call it the Chronicles of Google Slides or the Chronicles of my Google Slides journey. So, what am I going to be talking about today? One, quick how to, step by step how to set up different types of Google Slides, whether it be for a Bitmoji classroom or other uses that I have used it for, or two, showing you different ways in which I am using Google Slides. Three, I'm going to walk you through how to set up a Bitmoji classroom and how to make it a banner that you can use in your Google Classroom. And finally, I'm going to connect you to, I call them angels. These are the people, the teachers that I have watched over and over so that I could learn about this Google Slides. And I tell you, I feel like Christopher Columbus when he discovered, or so they say. So I've discovered Google Slides and it is amazing. And I think you should check it out. So without further ado, let's get into this tutorial, and I shall break it up into several parts so that we are not exhausted. All right, see you in a bit. Okay guys, so as I said, this is the Chronicles of Google Slides. And before I jump into the meat of the matter, I just want to put a disclaimer out there. As you can see on my screen, it is a trail, it's a road, it's a journey. And my first disclaimer is, one, I am at the start of the journey. So bear with me, it may not be perfect, but hey, we're all on this learning path, journey together. I happen to be at the start of this journey. But yes, I can do this, and look at her. I am excited to be doing this. All right, so that's my disclaimer number one. Disclaimer number two, I will try to be as concise as possible. I'm trying to stay on point and not to go off on a tangent. So if I go off on a tangent, please forgive me. Thank you very much. All right, guys. So I'm going to be talking about how to set up an interactive Google slide. And really and truly, you can create whatever you want this page, this slide to look like. The possibilities are limitless. You can be as creative and out of the box and crazy as you want to be, or you can be as simple and functional as you want to be. And I think I'm somewhere on the simple and functional spectrum. I saw some amazing ones today and I was like, OMG. Okay, so here we are. If you're seeing my screen, that is what my welcome page looks like for my classroom, my grade 8 students. And there are a number of things showing on my page. So I have a whiteboard in trying to just simulate or pattern the classroom because they are going to be working online for the time being, and trying to put some key features on my wall. Again, it really is what you want to put on your wall. So, and if you learn like me, or if you're anything like me that is not technologically savvy, then you need steps like I do, then perhaps this is a tutorial for you because I need steps. So let's jump right into it. I'm going to start with a blank slide so that you can follow along to see how these awesome slides are created. So grab a pen, grab a paper, or grab your laptop and follow right along. And don't be afraid to just put me on mute and practice as we go along. So step one is we start out with a blank Google Slides. So if you go to your drive, you click on new, and somewhere along there you will see Google Slide. So you click on the Google Slide and this blank page comes up. Now You do not want these features on your slide, so you want to get rid of them. So sometimes you will see a sidebar over here somewhere that you want to get rid of. Just close it. And sometimes you may see the speaker notes at the bottom, and I think you go to view and is it view? You go to format, no, okay, crap, view edit, no, is it view? Oh yes, view show speaker notes. So you go to view and you don't want the speaker notes to show, so you click on it to get rid of it. Now, how do we get rid of these boxes here that we do not want on the page? Simply go to the top and click your mouse and drag it down, and voila, they're selected. And you just click your delete or your backspace button and they are gone, and you now have a blank slide to work with. So now, step number 2. You want to put a background in to make it look all attractive and cute and all of those good stuff. So let's put a background in. And I think with the background, you do not want it to be movable. If you share your slides with others and you don't want them to move around your background, then if you click on, so we're going to go at the top here, you see background. You're going to click on background and you're going to click on choose image. So you can pick your image from 2 places. You can upload your image from your computer, or you can click on Google image search, okay? And you type in the image that you want. Now, very important here, if you want to have a classroom looking situation or a slide, then you want to click in something like wall, floor, background. So if you want the wall and the floor together, then you click wall, floor, background, and you play around with it. Whatever you like, take your pick based on your preference and personality and all that good stuff. So you click one and you insert, and voila, remove the done, and look at that. I have a wall, floor, background. Let's say you don't want to have that situation. You just want a wall. So I'm going to go to a new slide and I'm going to click get rid of these again. So we just click and drag and delete. And let's say I just simply want a regular black background. So, and let's say I want a calming background, because with all the craziness happening in our world right now, I just need some calm and peace to surround me. And I find when I look at these images, they just calm my spirit. So again, you insert and you're done. Look at that image. Isn't all right with the world when you're looking at a picture like this? So that's step number 2, getting the background done. All right, I hope that makes sense. Now, let's say you want to put things in your classroom. So this is the classroom. You're trying to pattern a classroom for your students, and you want to put, some features, make the wall look attractive and put a whiteboard in and all that good stuff. Let's do that. We can do that. Yes, we can. So step number 3 is decorating and putting whatever you want in your classroom. And as I said, you can be as crazy as you want and be as super just out there in creativity as you want. Who cares? It is yours and it is nobody's business. So here we go. So we're going to click on insert because now we're decorating our classroom. So I'm going to click on insert image. Now you can put your image from your computer. If you already know the images and you have them on your computer, go right ahead and click upload from computer. But if not, then we can search the web. So you click on search the web. Now, key feature here. because you want that image to look like it's a part of this background and everything is just in sync and synchronized and looking just absolutely beautiful together and not sticking out like a sore thumb, then one word is your friend, and I start my search with that word. And the word is transparent. Transparent. That's your friend. So let's say I want to put a whiteboard on my wall because I want my kids to feel like they're in a classroom. So I put transparent whiteboard and I click search. And they give you different options. Pick the one you like and move on with your life. So let's try this one out. So let's say I'm going to try this one out. You drag it in and voila, there it is. And you can format it as you please. So let's drag it in a bit. Yes. And let's say I want to move this a little bit over. There we go. And let's say I want to get rid of the foot or the leg part because I don't want to take up too much space here. So you can click on this. You can click on this. Here we go. Listen. So you click on that and you see these black things come up and we can drag it up. There we go. Look at that. And I'm going to cut that off because I just want a blackboard on the wall. And there we go. Voila. So now I can center it. You can move it. You can drag it. You can do whatever you want. So we insert a blackboard. Let's say I want to put my Bitmoji in because we're awesome that way. So you click on Bitmoji and you can go to the Google Chrome extension and set this up and add it to your Google Chrome. So let's say I want to tell my students, hello. So we go, hello. That's not spelled correctly at all. And I'm just going to drag an image in, y'all. Let's see if this works. So let's say I want to put this on my whiteboard as an image. So I can just drag it on my whiteboard. And I'm saying hello to my kids. Let's say I want to have certain features in my classroom. So let's say I want a bookshelf in my classroom. So we go to Insert, Image, Search Web. And remember, transparent is your friend. So we're going to put transparent bookshelf. There we go. And let's drag this. Do I like this one? Yes. Let's drag this one in. So there is my bookshelf. Of course, I don't want it on the wall. I think you could put your bookshelf on the wall, you know. Why not? Why not? Listen, it's whatever you want it to be and wherever you want it to be. Who cares? It's nobody's business. So let's say my bookshelf is on the wall and the kids will come and pick a book from the bookshelf. So there it is. And I think you're getting the point from all of this. And let's say I want to put, you know, you see some of these Bitmoji classrooms with sofas and all those good stuff. So let's say I want to put a sofa in. So I'm going to put transparent couch and I'm going to make it cartoon looking. So here we go. And let's drag this red one in because I'm a girl of color and yes, I just like color. So I'm going to drag this over here and voila, my sofa is in. So I could bring my Bitmoji in. So let's say I want her to be sitting, you know. So I'm going to look for a sit Bitmoji and put that in. So hopefully I can find one. Sitting, I did find one. So let's see. Here we go. And guys, it's really all about positioning and moving things around to how you want it to look. So basically this is the basic features of what you want. You just know once you can get your images in, you can position it wherever you want, and it's whatever images you want into this situation. It really is up to you. So let's say now, how can we add text in? If you want to add text in, then you click on the text box, drag it wherever you want it to be, and you add your text. So let's say I want to say grade 8 science, and then that heading is in, and I can put whatever font I want. So let's say I want that font. It really is up to you. I want to make it bigger, so I increase the font size. I want to center it, so I find the centering option and I center it. So, and another thing, let's say you want to, one final thing, because this is getting way too long now, getting out of control, just getting out of control. So let's say I want to make it linkable to somewhere else. So, and again, you can put icon in. So let's say I want to put, I'm going to put a shape in, a call out. Let's say, okay, let me put this in. So let's say I want my students to listen to an introduction, welcome video or letter or whatever from me, and I want to connect it to that particular audio video document. So to link anything on your page to connect to somewhere else, you click on the word, the icon, if you put an icon in, and you go up to insert, scroll down to link, and if your document is somewhere else, then you copy that link and paste it here. Or you can link them to another slide in the document. So if you want to link them to another slide in the document, then you click on slides in this presentation. So let's say I want to link it to slide number 5. So I click slide number 5 and you click apply, and there you go. So that's how you link and make your Google slide interactive. Let's go over that again. So you go on insert, scroll down to find link, and then you basically link it to a slide, or you put the link in that takes you to wherever that document or video or audio, whatever you want to link it to. So if you click on that now, it takes you down to basically week number, whatever is on that slide. All right, I hope this helped. I am going to do another video on how to make the classroom, the classroom into a Google Classroom banner. So you can put it up on your Google Classroom, and when the kids come in, they see the awesome goodness that represent what your classroom is going to be. Anywho, this is long, but y'all, I'm trying to be concise. I did put it in the disclaimer. So pick whatever part that you know is applicable and useful to you, and keep it pushing. All right, thank you guys for listening and taking the time. Hope this helps. And you know, it's a beautiful day to explore, to create, to learn, and to grow. Have a good one, y'all.